Yo guys, this is like my second time recording this. I just wanted to make a anniversary takes video, about the anniversary and all that. This is going to be more of a positive take on the anniversary, and again, I'm going to be looking at this more of a anniversary more than an actual patch, which is a lot what a lot of people's doing because I don't really care for the story in most gacha games, not even most, all of the gacha games I play. So just don't expect me to, comment on how good the story looks and all that because I don't even listen to the story. Last time I listened to the story was in like Black Shores and all that. So, yeah. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. In my opinion, I think it's gonna be a pretty decent anniversary, or in my experience, because like I didn't really have that many expectations anyways, seeing that the last anniversary it wasn't bad, but what ruined it for me was Zanny being as reliant as Phoebe. I mean, I literally pulled her, which it'll show you in this clip. I literally pulled her and got her completely built and all of that, and I literally have not used her at all. At all. I have her Sig, I have her Echoes, I have all of that, and I literally don't even have Phoebe, so I don't use her at all. She feels horrible to play with. Yeah, there you go. There's the clip. But yeah, it's stupid. It's honestly stupid. That's what really brought down the anniversary last year for me. So I'm hoping, one of my expectations is for Hiyuki, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, not to be as reliant on other characters. Like, I'm hoping that you can use, like, I don't know, fucking Sanhua or some shit, or like Zezzy with her, because she buffs Glacio, I think, or whatever the fuck. I mean, I'm hoping that like you can use one of them too with her, because not gonna lie, it just kind of like didn't sit right with me last anniversary when they did that. But I low-key think they are gonna do that right this time around, because she's releasing without any support DPS at all. Now you can make the argument Lene and Mournier, they're universal and stuff, but like, yeah, but like obviously that's gonna be her best team on launch. I'm hoping that she has a different team though, because you're obviously going to use them too on like Amiath if you don't end up pulling Dinya. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like that concept, because then you're just not gonna use Amiath or whatever her name is. So yeah, it just kind of sucks. So I'm hoping that she has like a free-to-play team that doesn't feel absolute hot dog shit to play like Zanny did. And my second take on the anniversary is I was hoping for them to do optimizations and stuff, because I have a pretty decent rig. I have a 4070 Super, DDR5 RAM. It's only 4900 MT, which is on the lower end, but it's still good. It's a $1,500 build, or $2,000 build, my bad. I got it at pre-built and all that. So why am I lagging so hard in low high Roy? It's literally the only place I lag. So please fix that. This game, it is one of the worst games to have lag spikes and stuff, all that on it. And lastly, I was hoping that they do some PC storage optimizations. Obviously, we're getting phone ones. I don't really know if we're getting any PC ones, which I'm hoping that we do, because I've already had two friends say that they'd come back if they did it. So if they want even more players to obviously come back to the game, they need to do that, because 127 gigs is kind of ridiculous. People want to play other games. Not only that, is I feel like they kind of need to do something spectacular. They really should have just gave out that 1.x 5-star free 5-star selector, because you have NTE launching on the same day, which has a lot of hype too. Plus, like, literally everything is in its anniversary right now. You got HSR in its anniversary, Nikkei in its anniversary. Fucking, there was one more game that I forgot about. You got all those games in their anniversary too, which is gonna even, there's some people like me, I play Nikkei. They're going crazy with their anniversary. They're giving out a gabillion pools and stuff, which is one of the other things that I'm hoping that they do, which, I mean, it's cool. They always give out a lot of pools, but I'm hoping they give out at least 2 pities worth this update. I don't know if that's a lot to ask for. Since we're not getting a free 5-star anyways, I feel like that's comfortable enough. They give out a free pity almost every time anyways. But regardless, I'm really hoping that they can do something like a surprise or something because, you know, again, NTE does release same day, and they're doing crazy with their launch. They're giving out so many pulls and stuff, and I feel like if they don't do something in soon, which like surprise us or something, I feel like a lot of players are just gonna play NTE launch and stuff, because I mean that's where all the hype is right now currently in the gacha space. So I'm hoping that they lock in and say something. Even though we don't really need much more, I think this anniversary is going to be good with everything we have, but I feel like you really need to make yourself stand out right now, especially with every gacha game in its anniversary almost, and then or a lot of the big hitters are at least, and then you have NTE right around the corner, launching on the literal same day. So I'm really hoping that they can do something to keep players' retention and stuff. Not only that, I'm hoping, I mean, as long as I get Mornier, Dinya, sorry if I pronounced her name wrong, and Hayuki, as long as I get them three, no Sig, this will be a good anniversary in my eyes. To me, anyways. That's my opinion. But that's all I have to say about this anniversary. Let me know in the comments if you have any other opinions. I'd like to hear y'all out, you know. For the most part, I've only seen like negativity towards the anniversary. I don't know. To me, it looks alright as long as Hiyuki isn't as reliant as Anni was on a sub DPS. This will be a solid anniversary to me. But if you want to join the community, all that, server is down in the description. It's almost done. We got the Twitch and everything. That's also down there. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to join this community and see like my future uploads. I'll have another upload either later today or tomorrow. My main channel and all that will also be in the description, so go check that out. It's not really gacha related content, it's just funny content, me hanging out with the buddies. I'll probably upload on there again today. But without further ado, I gotta go. See y'all boys later. Peace, peace.